We are aboard. Humans and elites. Will you not come with us, brother? No. This is our fight. And I will see it finished.
Johnson, do you have the frigate?
Yes, ma'am. I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that. And ma'am, it's good to have you back.
Halo. It's so new, unfinished. I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal. And we'll all go home.
That's what they want you to think. Now, why is it that these pelicans always have to crash? Like, every single pelican that I've seen always crash lands. Alright, this is the last level of Halo. It's called Halo. How ironic. Now, you might be wondering, who are these people and why are they here? Well, if you remember that video, that contest that I was talking about, these are these are the people who kind of won. Well, actually, only one person won. I think his gamer tag is Marine999. I don't exactly remember what his name is on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure I could put that in the comments box, or the description. Now, over here, if you just take a hard right, that's the Mythic Skull, and that's my close personal fan, Juju Man, and apparently he won't give me the skull. And yes, he is the Master Chief, and I'm the Arbiter. Don't ask why. It doesn't really make a difference either way. I guess the only difference is the weapons that we start off with. And I can actually consider that a benefit for me, because the fuel rod gun, in my opinion, is better than the rocket launcher, just in just like considering how much ammo this thing can hold. And it's weird how that happened. Cortana said both those things at the same time.
Wait, what's that?
Now, if you go over here, this is where the terminal is. That's the final terminal. And over there is where an Easter egg is for, like, I'm not sure if it's Marty O'Brien. He's, like, half naked in his boxer shorts, which is really awkward. I don't even know why Halo would put that in there. Why would Bungie do that? Okay, so, that's everything before, I think that's all the secrets that you can figure out until, like, the very, very, very end, which I guess I'll talk about that later. But now, we drop down here, and we have to go up the control room, and guess what? More Flood! Oh yeah, and this is also for the people, who I did ask to be in my videos, and they said yes, and they said that they'd love to, and they didn't get the chance. I apologize for that, but I just wanted to get this over with so I could edit it more quickly, and just to get it over with, so I could start my machinima a little sooner. So sorry guys, if you guys are like mad at me, you can just send all the hate mail you want, but really just know that it's not that big of a deal, you know, being in my videos. I mean, I only have 100 subscribers, but of course the fans are awesome. I always love them. It seems like all the subscribers are like nice and they mean a lot. But yeah, now the weapon setup for this on Legendary, I guess I would obviously do. It's actually it's a toss-up between the battle rifle and the plasma rifle. You could do the battle rifle, like right here at this part, because there aren't any of those pure Flood forms, so you could just like headshot a bunch of them. But that still leaves all the elite Flood that are immune to like normal human weapons. Now, if you go over here, this is where some more rocket ammo is. So if you want some more rocket ammo, that's where you can get it. God damn, that sucks. Yeah, I guess it's just a toss-up between the battle rifle and the plasma rifle. I guess it's just your own personal preference. So, what your second weapon should be I would choose a destructive weapon, something like a fuel rod gun and a rocket launcher, or if you can't find any of those, which it should be easy to find them. I mean, they're lying around everywhere. I mean, the rocket was back there, and I think later over there, if you go to your right, there's like this hill that was there before. Well, there's this hillish area. I think at the bottom of it, yeah, right over there, that's where the some plasma, like the fuel rod gun ammo is. And then there's even more rocket ammo if you go over to the other side of the ramp or something. So it really should be easy to find some good destructive weapons that work against these guys. And then talking about destructive weapons, they don't have enough, they don't have much ammo, but what I would recommend is that you only use them on when they're like groups of flood. Like if two flood are coming at you at the same time, they're like right next to each other. If you can take them both out with the fuel rod gun, that's awesome. Juju Man, I have no idea what he's doing, but he's going up the ramp, which you can't really do to get all the way to the top. That would be cheating, kinda. We continue over here. Some more of those flood dispersal pods will appear, and that's actually a good time for you to use your destructive weapon, just so you can get them while they're like in the same spot. So it'll take them out. It'll like get rid of them a lot easier. I think that area right. No. That area up there is where there's gonna be like flood dispersal pods, just like annihilating that one spot. And punch it in the face so it won't come back to life. But I actually don't remember why I do that, because I don't think there's any of those little tiny flood things around here. But I guess I just did it just because I felt like it. Alright, now this area, this is the area where flood will just start pouring onto that area. So what I would do is I would fall back and let them come to you, so then you can use your destructive weapon along with your other weapon and be able to take them out a lot easier, because there's just a bunch of them. There's got to be at least 20 of them falling from that one spot. So it'll make it a lot easier if you just fall back here and take them out one by one. Now, for those of you who think that I suck just because I'm doing this with like 3 friends, I actually have done this before, and if you don't believe that, well, I really don't know how I can prove it any other way than me actually saying that I've done it before. But if you don't believe that, I guess that's just your own fault. You're just like, you just think I suck for some odd reason, which is weird because I'm doing this whole thing on Legendary. So I don't think I would suck if I'm doing this on Legendary. I mean, Legendary is hard. Let's see. Yay, dual-wield plasma rifles. Those are... I've actually found the plasma rifle isn't really effective, so I think dual-wield might be a little better. Now, once you get up here, this is actually when those pure flood things will just start appearing. So now you have to fight both of the pure flood forms and the regular flood, which makes it just a whole lot harder going up this place. Now, off to your left, if you look up high, you should see Sergeant Johnson. He's got a Spartan laser, like right there. He just used a Spartan laser, which is it helps. I mean, he actually does a little overkill. Like if they're just like 1 hit point away from dying, he just automatically just annihilates the heck out of those things. But I get like that. But that was kind of helping. Now right here I die, and I actually end up going here. This is where you would continue going from back there. So yeah. Now we're winding down to the end of the video where more flood will be coming down. I'll remember to put that person's name that was that contest to be in my videos. I'll put him in the description so you can check him out, because he's a cool guy. I think he is. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. My last words, I guess you just keep killing the flood and just keep on burning ammo, because eventually they'll die eventually. So yeah, this is Bloody Biscuit signing off. So see you guys next time.